Explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do a travel book cash stuffing. Let me turn the mic around. So I know that a few of you prefer when I have the mic facing the cache, but the problem with that is that then you cannot hear me speak at all. I literally have to blow out the sound by upping it in the editing software by like 100, and it's still very quiet and it's just a complete mess. I can't do it. I am looking at getting a dual-sided mic so that I have that. But for right now, it has to face me because it's an editing nightmare otherwise. So, I have reprinted Jen's book. I finally found like the rest of the links because I did not have the complete book, and it was my fault. So yeah. But I also added a couple of different ones in here. Like I swapped out some of the ones she had for ones that I had purchased from her separately a while back. So that's what we're going to do. I got them all nice and cut down to fit in my happy planner. Like my happy planner, everything is like fits now and it looks so good. Because I finally found my Cricut precision cutter. I couldn't find it for the longest time, but I found it. So this is what we're going to do. So let's get oh, well, I guess we should count the money first. So we've got the money here. I did bring all 1s and 5s since it's the start of the book, with the exception of one $20 bill. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So there's $180 here for a reason. 30 of this right off the bat is coming out of here and going into my newest challenge. This is going to be a digital download. You can get it this way. Actually, I'll just include both. So there will be this version of it, and there will be the version of it where the bricks are not colored in, so that if you want to color them in, you can. I'm choosing to use this one because it's the yellow brick walk and save. So my goal in June was to walk 15,000 steps every single day. It made it very difficult because of weather and just a lot of factors, but I'm not letting that be my excuse this time. I'm preparing for it. So today is actually July 4th, and up through yesterday, I have done my steps. For July, my friend and I did drop it down to 10,000 steps just to make it more manageable. It's still a stretch. I don't walk 10,000 steps on like an average day at home. I certainly do if I'm out and about doing stuff, but if I'm just at home, I'm not walking 10,000 steps in a day. So it's still me having to put in that effort, go out and walk a good 45 to an hour and a half, depending on how busy I've been that day. If it's been a busy day, then I maybe only need to walk 45 minutes to make that up. If it's been a pretty relaxed, lazy day, then I can be outside up to an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours to try and get those 10,000 steps in. So either way, it is a stretch from what I do on an average day. So that is that. So for mine, the reason I'm not doing the coloring in one is because I'm actually going to write in my steps. I'm hoping that this tracker is big enough to last me until I get to, until we go, and then maybe this just can be my spending money there. We will see. So the goal is, to go on September 7th. I need to buy the tickets probably this weekend. So for July 1st, I can actually pull up my here we go. July 1st, I did 10,883 steps. So that's what I'm going to write in here, 10,883, and that is $10. I'm doing $1 for every 1,000 steps. So I was almost at 11,000, but I did not. Actually, Wrigley and I went walking this night, and we literally were out there in the pitch black. So that's why I did not make it up to the 11,000. Tuesday, July 2nd, I did 10,740. So again, that's $10. We're going to take this back. In this instance, we were in New Orleans. So, or my friends keep correcting me. It's New Orleans or Nolans, which is so hard for me to say. So that's where that came from. And then yesterday, July 3rd, my phone is showing 9,732. However, I know that I surpassed 10,000. I was walking my friend's neighborhood, and I made it to the other, like I went out twice. So the first time I went out, me and Wrigley cleared over 6,000 steps. The second time I went out, I made it to where my phone or my watch tracked 9,732, and then my watch died while I was on the other side of her neighborhood. And the neighborhood she lives in is not so much a neighborhood as it is like country roads with sporadic houses. So I was a very good distance away from her house. Probably a couple thousand steps away. And my watch died. So it didn't track my entire walk back to her house, but I don't want to overshoot it. So we're just going to say that I hit the 10,000. I know for a fact I hit 10,000. So that's what we are going to put. So we are tracked so far for July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It is raining on and off today, so I'm probably going to have to split up my walking and just rain. Like after this is done, we're going to clean the RV. And I'm going to try and I'll get steps in, obviously cleaning, but then I'm going to have to go out with the kids and walk. So we're putting $30 into this challenge. I do need to make dashboards for all of these because this is I did green for Emerald City. I've got my roll and save, the Ruby roll and save. This is Budget by Valerie book, and then my walk and save. So that is that. I want to make another challenge to cover our costumes because we are definitely going to get costumes for it. So this one I will try to be basically just doing it in every single video until or unless my Emerald City binder gets enough to be its own video. But for right now, I did finally print this one out. This was one of my freebies a while back, and I started this one in the RV binder. So you guys will see that at some point. But let's get to this cash stuffing. So it is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. You guys are seeing this on the 5th of July, so I hope everybody had a great holiday. My husband got asked to help set up and put on the fireworks display for one of the nearby towns. So he did that. I believe he's in Gulfport doing the fireworks display. I did not realize like how long it actually takes to set up one of these major I guess I knew it would take a long time to do a display like that, but I didn't realize how big the display is that they're doing. He had to get there at like 6:30 in the morning, and he's going to be there obviously until the fireworks are completely done. We chose not to go with him because I don't like driving in cities I'm not familiar with. I'd be okay with driving out here because they're very much country roads like what I'm used to back home. I'm in Indiana, but I was not comfortable with, I didn't want to I get anxiety around parking more so than driving. Like, if I'm getting ready to go to an event without my husband and I have to drive there, I will drive there, like, the day prior to, like, look at the parking situation because I get anxiety when I get to a place I've never been and have to figure out the parking and there's, like, tons and tons and tons of cars. So yeah, I just didn't want to do it. And I'm glad because it's been downpouring on and off all day today, and I'm getting so much done inside the RV that we've been needing to get done. We're going to deep clean. We're going to get laundry done. We're going to do all kinds of stuff today. I'm catching up on everybody's YouTube videos. So, yeah, I needed a lazy day in my pajamas. So here we are. And I know we are 10 minutes in and I haven't even started. And you guys, because my video is getting so much traction, my $19,000 like pull video, like emptying the binders, it's getting so much traction. I hate it because it is bringing in all the wrong people that just want to complain about me chatting and updating you guys on my life and what's going on, when I know that those of you that are following, you know this about me. I'm going to give you updates. If you didn't like them, you guys wouldn't be here. But it's just so annoying to see those comments from people who obviously don't like my cash stuffing style. If you don't like somebody's cash stuffing style then and don't want to hear their family or life updates, then go find somebody else. It's that simple. So I kind of went off on somebody in the comments of that video because I've just had enough. Like, I've deleted so many of the comments, but they just keep coming. But I guess whatever. They're putting more money in my pocket. They're helping me pay back that $19,000, so I guess I'll deal with it. So we have a 2, and 2 is Mexico. Okay, this one might be going into my cruise because I don't know where we're going on our cruise. But let's roll and find out how much we're saving. 1, and we're going to do 2 on this one. So we're putting in 6, 5, and 6. I came with a bunch of 1s, but I will be cash condensing because I need the 1s. So 1 and 5 is 6. And I just realized I need to probably, let me see, 1. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this out for right now because I didn't renumber these envelopes. Before 2 was Costa Rica, so I didn't need the envelope. But now 2 is Mexico, and I do need the envelope. Oh my goodness. I thought about making dashboards for each one of these challenges, but honestly, you guys, I'm not willing to do all of that. If I had a nice book like that was like laminated and stuff, I would definitely make all of the dashboards, but for just some paper ones that are going to get thrown away when I'm done, I'm not going to go through the trouble of making dashboards for each individual one in this book. I don't know. Maybe I will. Probably not, though. All right, so $6 going into there. Let's see where we're going next. 8. Let me put on here what these are. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Vietnam. 5 and 6. So we're putting 11 in here. 5, 10, and 11. Let's do a blue. No, let's do this one. I said 5 and 6, right? Yeah. And 6. So $11 going into number 8. So much easier to see the numbers on these binders once there's money in them. Well, I guess not because the money's underneath. Okay, next. 3. And that is Thailand. So this money is going to go to Thailand. So let me move you guys down a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're going to determine how much each stamp is. Come on. 6. Holy crap. Okay. So each stamp is $6. Let's do... Let's do this one. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this one. Because the tip is very, very pointy. Oh, that is a wreck of a coloring, but that's okay. Alright, so $6 going into Thailand. We're going to number 10. So we have 8, 9, and 10. 10 is the Galapagos Islands. I'm gonna roll this. Are you serious? And I don't want to do a 1 on here. Actually, I'm not gonna roll. I'm gonna do the highest ones because I want to use this as a catch-all, so I'm gonna do the highest, which is 9. Because I'm never gonna have $9 as a catch-all. So if it actually rolls on here, we will do the big numbers. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going into number 10. Let's put this binder up here. Alright, where are we going? 8 again. So we are going back to Vietnam. 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 3. $3 going into number 8. $5 is, ooh, Costa Rica. Okay, and this money will actually be saved for Costa Rica. So let's see how much we're not doing this. We're going to do this as a roll and save. So let's see how much we're saving. $6. Let's do this green. 5 and 6 going into Costa Rica. Okay. Back to number 10, the Galapagos Islands. So we're going to do a number 9 again. So the ones that have nothing to do with like the areas, the places I'm going to, I'm not sure where I'm going to put that money. I might just do that in like my randomizer. Not randomizer, but like reallocate it at the end of the month. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I haven't quite decided yet. And by end of the month, I just mean like the end of the month on whatever month that they complete. Where are we going? Number 7. We haven't been to 7 yet. What is 7? Ooh, okay, 7 is China, and I am going to China, so let's determine how much each bao bun is worth. $5. We can do that. What color should we do for China? Let's do this one. No? Yeah, we'll just do this one. So we're just going to do 1 to start off. And that's number 7. And this money will actually go towards my trip to China. Number 5 is Costa Rica. 6 again. Okay. $5 and $6. $3. We're back to Thailand. I like that. Let's see. I don't even know which one I used for Thailand, to be honest. I think it was this one. Okay, so 5 and 6 going into Thailand. Seven again. You guys know this. These dice like the same things over and over again. So we're gonna put another 5 into China. You know what? Maybe we should have done this as a roll and save. I like it being like super random. That's okay. Eight. Vietnam. 3 and 1. So we are saving $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that again? Number 8. Seven again. Okay. We are getting the same ones over and over again. We're going to have this one done. Whereas last time this one did not get rolled at all. Granted, they were in a different position in the binder, but still. So we're putting $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into number 10. Number 9. Okay, we haven't done number 9. Japan! Yay! Okay, so what is each stamp worth? $2. I don't want to do that. I think instead we should just make this a roll and save, and that's what we're going to do. So we're putting $5 in to start this one. Because that would only give us $30 if we made those $2 a piece. And I really like roll and save because you just don't know how much you're going to save. Number 3. Have we done number 3? We have. Oh, twice we've done it. Okay. So this one is Thailand. We have $5 and $6. This is probably the worst coloring I have ever done in my life, you guys. In my life. So this is number 3. Where are we going? Number 7. Back to China. I hope this isn't telling me that, like, China's going to cost me a ton. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, actually, I wanted to ask you guys. So, I was thinking about in the Bucks binder, you know how I'm currently saving C-Bucks for, well, it started off as cruise, and then when I decided to start planning for Costa Rica, C-Bucks got switched and we're saving for Costa Rica, but now Costa Rica's kind of like, it still isn't set for dates, but China is. So, I was thinking, like, should I save those C-Bucks for China or cruise? I don't know. I'm not doing any major challenges for China, and I probably should because I do have to pay for Hong Kong Disney tickets, Hong Kong Disney hotel, food, and spending, which isn't much. I've looked into the cost, but I just don't have, like, China challenges. We got 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm like, I don't know. I thought too, okay, maybe I save H-Bucks for China and C-Bucks for cruise. And the reason I don't want to, I'm deciding on whether I'm switching away from cruise is because I do have that cruise that's going to be coming up with Virgin. And the only thing I need for that is spending money. So I thought C-Bucks is kind of perfect because I don't need a ton of money for that cruise. So if I just did C-Bucks and then like one challenge, I would probably be good as far as like how much money I need to bring. So I just don't know. I'm really torn. 2. Back to Mexico. We got a 3 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's so, I'm just so torn. Because C-Bucks could be for Costa Rica, for China, for cruise. H-Bucks are currently for home, but I could use those for Hong Kong. I'm really torn. And I don't want to do 2 Bucks binders. I really love doing Bucks binders. I'm not even gonna lie. I love doing them. Number 1. Oh. What is number 1? Number 1 is Dubai. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice. As long as it's not a 6, we're good. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 Bucks binders, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do. It's a 4. Oh, let me put this up here. Ooh, okay. Iceland. We have not done this one. $1. Okay. Have we hit all of them at this point? I don't think we've hit 11 or 12. 5. Costa Rica. Oh, I need to roll. 6. Apparently Costa Rica is gonna take a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I don't know. What is Costa Rica's number 5? So this is 12. Yes, that is 12. So let me see here. We have 10, 11, 12 is New Orleans. So this is to pay for what we spent in New Orleans. Let's do purple since they are like really big on their LSU stuff here. And this is just going to go towards a credit card payment because we did already go to New Orleans. And that's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We may go back though. We really had I mean, everybody warned us and they were like, oh my gosh, New Orleans is so dirty, blah, blah. It is dirty, but so is any city like that. I told my husband it reminded me of Fremont Street in Las Vegas like 12 years ago, before Fremont Street got super bad. Because everyone was like, oh my gosh, Bourbon Street is so dirty and it's so dangerous. And You guys, we were there all day. I think we were there for like 14 hours. And like, I see, like, is it the safest place in the world? No, but don't make yourself a victim and you'll be fine. That was not a roll. 7. So, yeah, it was... If you know how to navigate a city, you'll be alright. China again. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, now that I think about it, I do a lot of travel challenges, so maybe I will just keep the bucks for home stuff for right now. I still need to determine C, though, because C bucks are currently for cruise. Maybe I'll just leave them that way because I am doing China challenges. I don't know. I have a ton of cruise challenges, so I can easily do a cruise challenge to cover what I need for cruise, whereas I don't have a lot of China challenges. I think this is the only one I have. This one and the Mulan are the only ones I have, so I'm leaning towards using C-Bucks for that. And then after that, I can start saving C-Bucks for Costa Rica again. Where are we going? 10. Back to the Galapagos Islands. Do I even have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'd have 3 left over, so... No, we're going to roll again. Because this one, we're going to end on this one. 4. Okay. Iceland. 6. Much better number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can still go. One more time. Where's it taking us? Back to number 4. And we're putting $4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the $2 that are left over, I'm actually not going to put them in the Galapagos Islands, I don't think. Let's put them in this one, because this one didn't get any money. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put it in that one, and this one is number 11. That way they all got money. Alright, so I will go ahead and go through and count them for you guys. I'm also going to be exchanging while I do it. And if you're interested in this book, it is a digital download from Teach, Save, Travel. It's Jen's book. So yeah. Dubai got $5. They don't have any more 5s, I don't think. Yes, I do. I have a 5. I'm going to be cleaning when I'm done.
When you're done cleaning, could you play?
Lennox, we'll see. Okay. Next, after Dubai, is Mexico. And Mexico got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do not have any more 5s or 10. Yeah, 5s or 10s, so I'm just going to have to leave that. I will be going through my binders and, like, fixing things. 3 is Thailand. Thailand got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ugh, I have plenty of 20s. Okay. 4 is Iceland. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this will be condensed the next time you see it, because I do have 10s in other binders and 5s in other binders that I can swap out for 20s, and then I'll fix this one, so I can get these 1s and 5s back. Next is Costa Rica. It got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. How? Did I not... Hold on, you guys. I think I messed it up somewhere. Let me see. 6, 12, 18, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently, I didn't write a 5 on here. Okay. So we have 23 here, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I do have 20s. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Number 6. We did not get anything for 6, which is funny because I kept rolling 6 like with the 6-sided die. People's Republic of China. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $25. Vietnam. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Japan got $5. Galapagos Islands got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. $27. India got 2. And New Orleans got 5. So let's swap that for a 5. Let me go back to the front and fix a couple of these.
Okay.
And then if I can, I will come in and swap the 5s with 10s. I think that's all I needed. Okay, guys, that is officially how we spent $180, really $150 in this binder, and then the $30 in the Yellow Brick Road walk-in save. So that is all that I have for you today, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. So until next time, bye.